Good evening, my friends, and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Quern. Last time out, which admittedly was earlier on today for me, I left you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. We have a new path, a new underground square that we are exploring, a new path, and we literally do not know what's in that door. So come with me on an exploration. Area discovered, left tunnel. We're gonna have fun this week. I can tell this week's gonna be a good episode. Last time out we really lucked into the solution of a puzzle involving a magnet doing some fishing for us. This time out Oh, I see. Is it like a Towers of Hanoi thing? Nope, not quite, not quite. I see. Oh, it brings them all back up. Is there a third one then? Or I suspect possibly... Right, so there's 3 ladders. Okay, I think I see it, right. So let's take the first ladder and we'll move it all the way around, and then we can crawl up here. We'll get this one. Now we can go back down. Right, there is nowhere else to go in the first region. So let's go and get our weights back. Right, so that's a medium weight. So where do we want to go that's the second height? I'm not sure if there is anywhere to go in the second height. So in the third height... Oh, and you can work out which one's which because the pulley literally pulls it to the pulley bit. So the big weight, I think, is going to want to be the heaviest one. The big weight is going to want to be the heavy. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? This middle here. That hopefully is going to move the stairs. Ooh, we do want to get into there, actually. Yeah, we do actually want to get into there. So that's no good for the big weight. Let's put the medium weight, which I believe is that one, into here. Right, medium weight, go! Lovely. The smallest weight now. The smallest weight onto here, because we only want to move this just a tiny little bit. Lovely. And the top, which is this string here, that's the top. Our final weight, please. Oh. Pop that in there, and that moves that out of the way for us. And this is presumably going to give us a 4th weight. Great. So, Please return all of my weights to me. Now the tricky part is that we now want to combine two weights, right? Now we know that the... I think that's the fourth weight that we just got, so I think we want to... I think the medium weight in the bottom was too large, right? Oh, or it was in fact perfect. Fine. For the middle, for the top, let's try... I'm not sure that's going to be enough, so let's try the two small ones for the top. No, that's too much. Okay. And if you do the big one for the middle, that's not quite enough. So you want the tiny, tiny one and the big one together to be in the middle. Right, so the middle is here and the tiny, tiny one. Perfect. Now you want the medium one on the bottom. Yep, and you want that one to be on the top. Great. Secret tunnel. Okay. Area discovery corridor. What have we got here? A, B, and C. I see. I think I see. Perhaps. Okay, so we've got 4 nodes here. One is straight, one is a right angle, that one's a right angle, and that one's a right angle. So we can do a right angle, a straight, sort of a right angle and a right angle, I suppose. So if we wanted to go to C first, let's say, we want to put it downwards, something like that, and then up here, and then it's kind of unclear whether you sort of want to do... I'm sort of guessing something like that and then something like that, but it's a bit of an odd one. No, that does not work. Let's see, is there any indication as to how far it can currently go? Not really. What if we got that pointing upwards instead? Does it then do anything for it? No. So let's get it pointing. Let's get it pointing upwards, right? And then go straight. And then let's take a 90-degree downwards and then a 90-degree from the down upwards. Like, oh, well, that was an encouraging bell. Right, so this is going to be B. Aha, right, that's how you get from C to E and D. Good to know. So just going to take a screenshot of that into our notebook there. Find what is hidden 3. Find the secret in the underground corridor. Okay. So this is B. Okay, there might not be anything to do in here except to understand this map. I'm not sure. So, here's the thing. I could get to C by doing something like down and then straight. Like I was planning to there. Yeah, points upwards. And then from the top go sideways. And then from the side go upward. Yeah, it didn't ding. So we go downwards and then here, and then it's going that way and then that way. So we're going to go downwards. I mean, we could also go upwards and then straight as well, theoretically, right? And then if we go straight, we should be able to do something like... If we're going straight, we should be able to point downwards. Oh no, we can't point downwards. So, well, if we point downwards and then... Because we're straight here. If we go that way and then that way, we end up at B, which we've already been to. So we need to take that 90 degree there, which means we take that 90 degree there. So it has to be that one. So yeah, so we want to go down and then straight across that way. And then up to the side, and then from the side go up. Didn't try the button out. Didn't try out the button. Oh, well, the back of that door is what the secret was written on, so that was okay. Okay, whereas this one, and then this one, and then that, and then that. Wait, hang on, is that correct? It's going straight, and then you go from the straight down, and then from the down straight. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the dinging, dead giveaway. So we've got this lens here. Oh, that's C. Wait, what? C is up there. Oh, C is just going to go pew, pew out that way. Right. I see. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Oh, brilliant. New area discovered. Oh, great. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. That makes that a little bit more complicated, doesn't it? So then we've got D here. And what is that? E. And we've got a big old thing in the way of D right there. But the idea is that it's going to teleport us over to a totally different room over there. So I think we want the beam to come through E, is it? To cut? Can the beam cut? I see, I see. There's no green terminator crystal at C. It's just a reflector. So C's only going to ding once the whole path is ready. And D, as you can see here, is blocked. So we want it to come out at E. That's going to involve doing something. So E's going to want to point upwards for sure. Okay, we can do that. And E's going to come into this node. So it either needs to go at an angle or it needs to go at 90 degrees. And it's going to be coming into it from the bottom. Yeah, okay, that way is sort of what we're looking at then. Yeah, so it goes zigzagging, right, and then this node here, we're looking at either straight or at an angle. Yep, straight is fine. And then we want 90 degrees out of this one. Yeah. Going upwards. Okay, so that's going to go to E. So now let's change these for C. So C, we're going to want to go down, straight, and then it will be that one, and then like that one. Ah, no, that's not it. What? Down, straight, and then I've got those two pointing at each other. Down, straight, here and here. Okay, that is going through. So I've done something wrong on the E and D side. Well, maybe I needed to get it to go to D first, not E. But it's going through. But yeah, okay. Let's try getting it to go to... No, well it can't be D first. Oh, you gotta change it for the fire. The fire crystal, obviously. You burn the rope. You burn the rope. No. It's pointing at exactly where it needs to point to. Right. It's pointing exactly where it needs to point to. Right. Yes, there we go. There we go. Right. Now we can't do that because there's no terminator there. So we've got to move this one back this way. Here. Like this. Hang on. No. Like that. There you go. Now we get it to point to D. Now we get it to point to D, which involves going here, and we're going to say... So we need like a 90-degree one out of this one. And it's going to be from the top, sideways. Then this one could be straight. Yep. Then this one, like 90 degrees would be fine. Cool, great. And this is coming in from that direction, and then we want this one to be straight through like that. Now if we swap this one round here and up and through here and then through, that's the one. That's going to take us all the way to a new room. Bye, green teleport crystal. I'll miss you. We are now in the underwater hideaway. Proper Bond villain layer here. Cup of tea? Cup of tea? Yes, you can tell he's a villain because he sits in a chair drinking tea, looking out at the cloudy ocean. Excellent. Grab a copy of that and we'll just paste that into our notebook. Great. Oh, that did something. So what did I just pick up there? It's like a... very similar to what we used to start up the boat.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
So, who do you think we should side with here? Are we siding with the slightly weird-sounding guy that's writing us letters and admitting to kidnapping us? Or are we siding with the wisp that seems to be floating around, coming at us with some, moral exactitude? Write in the comments below who you think we should side with. We've got a thing here. We have a number puzzle. Well... So, number puzzle, we've got A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to give us a code somewhere. Oh man, do I want to get into that? That looks pretty dangerous, to be honest. And also... Oh! Is that the same set of codes? Do you know what? It isn't. That's a different set of codes. Okay, I'm going to paste that next to you then. But yes, different sets of numbers. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, we're going to be walking around on the ocean floor next. I wasn't a big fan of Subnautica at the time. No, that's not correct to say that. Subnautica's a great game, and if you've not played Subnautica, you definitely should play it. But oh man, it's scary. Okay, so we are Bioshock 2ing this right now. Do we even have a drill arm to help us out? I don't know, there's something about just like the existential dread of being at the bottom of the ocean, which is just, it's not what I'm about, in honesty. Alright, I'll take a screenshot of that. So, 1 IH3. How many plaques are we looking for? We've got plaque number 3. Excellent. Oh. Super slowly. Okay. Not sure what that did. It sounded like it did something. Oh, we've got another switch here which I'd missed. I mean, if it's a switch, you've got to flip it, right? Them's the rules. switch here. Okay, I'm sort of expecting to find plaque number 2 somewhere around here. Okay, is that three lights lit up? Do we think? Oh, there's a plaque. There's plaque number 4. Do we reckon there's 6 plaques? Because there were 6 numbers on the spindle. I mean, 4 plaques seems a reasonable number of plaques. I don't know. There's no path back here. There's no further path in there. It seems a little weird that there isn't a plaque anywhere down this path. Ah, there is. Plaque number 2. Okay, let's assume there are 4 plaques and we now have them all. Each of those codes, it starts with like an I or an II, and that probably indicates which table to take the number from. So then you'd end up with 8 digits in total. Did we have 8 digits on the spindle? Is it 8? No, there's only 5 digits on that spindle. Okay, yeah, so that's table 2. And this one is table number 1. Perfect, right, so let's go to our board. So that's table number 1, so IH3, that's almost certainly table number 1. H3 is 0. Oh, okay. We are missing a plaque. But do you know what, right? It's actually going to be quicker for us to cycle through the ones, the possible combinations, rather than finding the 5th plaque. 2 is 2C8. C8 is down here. That is indeed an 8. A 2F1. F1 is a 3. And a 1D9. So a D9 is a 5. And so 0835. There we go. Brilliant. So I believe then we simply need to return to the fabled crossroads. We're going to take our teleport crystal because, you know... Oh, in fact, you have to take your teleport crystal because this... that does not open if you do not have your teleport crystal in your hand. Okay, and we are back at the mystical crossroads. saving game. Perfect. Oh, interesting. Oh, here we go. We've got
I wouldn't
Wispy.
try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through. But first, I need to show you something. Now, follow me. You will not fall.
Side quest. Okay.
Don't look down.
Oh, okay.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Trust me. No need to hurry.
Yeah, we're
You
getting
must
there.
trust me.
So if we do look down, like, does that do anything? I don't know. Area discovered.
This path
Spirit
leads to
corridor.
our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light. I suppose he wanted to hide this place from you.
Okay.
It's
Spirit.
not far from here.
Spirit tunnel time. Well, my friends, we've got another cliffhanger for the end of the episode. I thought this episode would be a good episode. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us for this latest episode of Quern. Smash that like button and comment below whether you think we should trust the disembodied spirit voice or the crazy guy who's clearly been the one that's kidnapped us, because he literally admitted that he did that. Comment below what you think. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.